Local State Representative Lori Trahan spoke alongside Virginia Congressman Bobby Scott on Wednesday afternoon in a roundtable discussion hosted by the SEIU Local 509 in Marlboro.
Unions have always been the backbone of our country, and they've built the middle class, and we need to restore the dignity of work and unions and a path to economic opportunities.
The discussion, led by SEIU Local 509 President Peter McKinnon, touched on important topics to local labor workers, addressing concerns regarding pension security and re-entry to the workforce.
Of all the options, the stupidest thing to do is nothing. The most expensive thing to do is nothing, and what inflicts the most pain on people is doing nothing. We bailed out the banks. Why can't we bail out major pensions? The workers didn't do anything wrong. They worked set aside.
The roundtable also featured discussion on unfair labor practice and took questions from the crowd.
Just up the road here in Lawrence, my members who were thrown out of their jobs at Polartec received that, went back to school, and many of them are now in new careers, which they never dreamed of having before. So I just wonder if there's any role that the federal government can play when we're thinking about the future of work and the loss of jobs due to automation and technology.
The district that I represent has public universities clustered in the north and the west and the south. It has community colleges and vocational technical schools that frankly are not overutilized. In fact, some of them are dramatically underutilized, and I think that they can be not just used during the day to educate our young people for practical jobs in our local economy, jobs that we actually attract and retain in our local economy, but also be used to retrain workers.
Discussions like these are vital to helping local leaders best understand the needs of their communities.
Well, one of the things that happens in these discussions is that workers let us know what their most important concerns are. That's extremely helpful as we set our priorities. We're trying to increase job opportunities, increase wages, safer workplace, and when you hear comments like we heard today, it's very helpful in helping us set our priorities.